Hi, and welcome to Let's Go Indigo. I'm your host, Isaac Holtz, and on a good day, Indigo Ike. And I'll be talking about developmental theory as we go along, and today will be a little bit of an intro, and we'll watch some videos, and we'll have some fun, and we'll learn a little bit and grow together. So this video here is designed to get us started. And I won't be talking necessarily about the content of each video, but a developmental aspect of something going on in the video. So I'll link the show. You can watch that separately. We'll watch a little bit of this one. And glad you're here for the journey.
The number one superfood for your hair. There's going to be 4 foods we're going to cover. The 4th one's going to be the most important one if you want to get your hair back. Let's start with number.
Okay, so that would be nice. I think I'm a little far gone. I'm not too worried about that anymore. But I have some friends who have been concerned about losing hair in their older years. I lost mine when I was in my early 20s, which was very difficult at that age to have happen. Now it's not such a big deal anymore. I'm quite used to it. But in this video, more than the content, like I mentioned, of the hair regrowing or the foods you'd want to keep your hair or keep it healthy, is that's all great information. But I want to talk a bit about how you might apply developmental stage such as we call amber, orange, green, or traditional, modern, postmodern, and to the name of this channel, it keeps going. There's teal, turquoise, indigo, violet, ultraviolet. We'll talk mostly about these more base, what they call first tier colors. With the hope that anyone who's watching this might already be interested in that aspect of what's called a part of integral theory, or just if you just are interested in developmental theory. And my hope for anybody who's feels maybe they're already at teal, we can join together in a turquoise space, and we can even maybe talk about what indigo might be. But we don't get too far ahead of ourselves, and I'll start it off here as we watch this. I'll talk a little bit about some of these quote-unquote first-tier developmental stages.
Number 1 first, bamboo shoots. Now, you're probably saying, bamboo shoots? Like, you can eat that? Yes, they have different forms. You can get it canned. You can buy it online. Bamboo shoots not only are very high in potassium and the trace minerals, they are very high in something called silica. Silica is essential to build up the hair protein. Silica.
Okay, so this information would be great if you're watching this for that video of this content. And he's very good at a number of these stages that I'm going to talk about. The first one is if you already just trust him. If you're a subscriber of his channel, his name is Dr. Eric Berg. If you trust him because he's a doctor, you trust him because he's an authority on these topics. That would be kind of a traditional or amber aspect of this video. So you may watch and just his word, whatever he says, eat bamboo shoots. So you'll just go do that. And the other information about the vitamins and the aspects of that helps the hair, you're not worried about so much. The reason is not so much important at amber. You just trust him, or you don't trust him. But if you trust him, you'll do it. So it's just black and white. Go and get bamboo shoots. And then also the other 3 that he'll mention. He's very good. If you watch it again, we'll watch more. He'll start talking about vitamins. This particular doctor, supplements, or what vitamins you get out of foods. And this gives the kind of rational, what we would say orange or modern perspective. And that is, he's convincing you that this is a sound, scientific way to regrow or strengthen your hair.
It can make your hair strong, elastic. It can prevent it from breaking. It gets rid of the brittleness in hair, but also it helps your skin too. It's great for wrinkles. It's even good for your joints. It can help.
So he's going through all these reasons, and orange modern is often synonymous with reasoning and logic. And just to kind of note, this graph I have up here will point to it at times, but it'll show these kind of base layers that would be infrared, crimson, magento, and it's red, and then they get to this amber traditional that I mentioned, and then to this orange. And these colors come from just the light spectrum. So we're going from this infrared crimson color up to into indigo and beyond. But these stages can just kind of, they have names like traditional, modern, postmodern, but they also can just be applied a color to kind of catch just a general sense. Once you get a sense for these stages, you can use the colors like orange, green, teal, and they'll mean something, but there's also words like rational, pluralistic, integrative that go along with orange, green, teal, so on.
Strengthen your bones as well. Number 2, wild-caught salmon. Now, of course, salmon is loaded with nutrition, great protein, but salmon is known for its high levels of omega-3 fatty acids. The other cool thing about
So here again, he's using a lot of orange scientific reasoning to convince you, if you're not convinced, if you don't already just believe him, that these are the foods you should go get. And then lastly, we'll try to keep this one a little short. I just want to say, and I'll post this full video if you're interested in all 4. But he's usually very sensitive and for what people usually go through on their diet exploration or their vitamin research. He's not really harsh in a very, what we would say, red way. He does apply a kind of green sensitivity to those who come to his channel. So if you watch, we'll watch a little bit more, but he's very polite, and he's not looking to make enemies. He really does want the information to get to as many people as possible.
Wild-caught salmon is that it's loaded with vitamin D3. Nearly every single problem with hair loss can be improved with vitamin D3, especially part of the root of the...
So that's just a few ideas as we start this channel, and I hope you found it useful. Again, I'll post this in the comments or in the description. And if you like the channel, if you love it, please subscribe. Please hit the like button, and come back again and see another video. And I wish you a very blessed journey wherever your developmental stages take you. But let's go to Indigo.